morning, folks. A very good morning to you. Welcome to another edition of the Healthy Way right here in Love 101 FM, the family station. Today, we're talking about how to care for your baby's umbilical cord. With us this morning is Dr. Leo Walker, obstetrician and gynecologist from the Westminster Medical Center. Hey, Dr. Walker, how are you?
Hi, morning. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Good to have you as always.
Same here.
Great. So the first one, keep the area around the cord dry. What say you?
Right. That's definitely something that you want to do. Keeping that area dry, and this may sound a bit paradoxical, allows the bacteria that is responsible for desiccating the cord, for drying it out to work properly. That way the cord will spontaneously fall off after about a week. Now, the reason, therefore, why we advise patients not to use things like alcohol, not to use anything like disinfectants or bleach, is because those things will actually destroy those bacteria, which are actually performing a useful purpose in drying out the cord and letting it fall off on its own.
Oh, okay. So no alcohol.
No alcohol.
No
absolutely
alcohol.
Because you want anything to kill those good bacteria which are there, carrying out that function.
Got you. Number 2 says, wash your hands before touching the cord.
Okay, I mean, this one should be a little bit self-explanatory.
Right.
Of course, we want to wash the hands to ensure that they're clean before we handle the cord, because we want to reduce any potential risk of any infections around the umbilical cord. Those are usually things that you could tell if you see around the area looking very red, very swollen, any pus or any discharge from the area, or if the baby becomes very fussy, extremely fussy when handling the area.
I got you. Keep diaper folded below the cord.
Right. So the reason why we do this is we don't want that top section of the diaper to be rubbing on the area, irritating it, shifting it around, pulling it out of position before time. That can sometimes cause irritation and bleeding. Of course, we also don't want that diaper area, any of the contents from the diaper to kind of spill over onto the umbilical cord. So we know at times babies can drop a big load. So we want to ensure that area is kept entirely clean.
Yeah. All right. Number 4 says, clean any discharge using a cotton-tipped applicator or cotton swab dipped in water and then dry it well with clean cloth.
Yeah. So what we usually say is mommies can use a Q-tip. Just damp it lightly with some cotton. And we're just wiping around the area very gently. And then you can flip over on the dry side and then wipe again. Or you could just use a cotton swab and do the same function.
Got you.
Key though is once you wipe it with any water, you want to ensure that you dry it off right off. You'll just allow it to sit.
All right. Number 5, you can give baby a full bath before cord falls off. Fully dry the cord before dressing baby.
Right, absolutely. So we don't need to wait, a week before the cord falls off before we can actually give baby a proper bath. And bathe the baby, we just pay special attention and we're cleaning around that area. And of course, as always, we dry immediately after. Now, on occasion, the cord can take longer than that 1 week to fall off. There's really no set particular time. There's a usual time that it falls off. But certainly if it fails to fall off by 3 weeks, then that is when we usually advise patients, let a doctor have a look at it, seek some medical attention, because there may be a reason why it hasn't fallen off as yet, and it may be due to something like inappropriate or improper cleaning of the area.
Okay. Number 6 says cleaning with alcohol is not recommended, and you made mention of that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. As I said earlier, you don't want to kill those bacteria which are actually responsible for drying out or desiccating the cord, because that ensures that it falls off in a time manner.
Yeah. All right. So quickly, we said number 1, keep the area dry, the cord dry. Wash your hands before touching the cord. Keep diaper folded below the cord. Discharge using a cotton-tipped or cotton swab dipped in water. Number 5 says you can give baby full bath before cord falls off. Fully dry the cord before dressing baby. And as you said, cleaning with alcohol is not recommended. So only use water.
Absolutely.
Good. You want to add anything else before we run out of time?
Well, definitely, proper cord care is extremely important. It's not something which we speak about a lot, particularly to first-time mommies. So it's
Right.
important that they know these things, know the appropriate time for the cord to fall off, how to clean it, and what to do if they're not seeing it fall off,
Mm-hmm.
or if they're seeing any signs of infection. First, shall always seek medical attention if there's any concerns, so that we can alleviate or treat whatever concerns may be present.
Right. So let it fall off on its own. Is there a time frame?
Yeah, usually within 1 week, certainly no more than 3 weeks.
Okay.
So usually within 1 week of birth, that cord should be falling off on its own. You shouldn't have to remove it. It should just fall off
It does fall off.
spontaneously.
And if it's there for more than 3 weeks, cause for concern.
Definitely, you should seek medical attention so we can at least examine the area, ensure that everything appears normal,
Mm-hmm.
and basically take any further steps which may be necessary at that time, depending on what the issue is.
Great. How can we find again Dr. Walker?
So I am at the Westminster Medical Center. That's 1A Westminster Road.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me on Instagram at Dr. Leo Walker. And my contact number is 876-372-3790.
Wonderful. Thanks. Appreciate it as always. Keep safe.
Yeah, man, definitely. Thanks for having me.
Great. Dr. Walker there, obstetrician, gynecologist from the Westminster Medical Center. How to care for your baby's umbilical cord. There you have it, folks. Catch you tomorrow for another interesting feature inside the Health Way. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station.